free Icarus Bonnie skin, a free 3,000 coins and power points and credits and hypercharges and all this stuff we're going to be talking about today here, because it's going to be available for everyone and it's going to be great. So, as you probably remember from yesterday, because it was yesterday, right? You know, Brawl Stars talked about a whole ton of issues here from the latest updates and how they were pretty bad and stuff. And they apologized, which is very admirable. And they said they were going to do a lot of changes, and we're starting to see that right now. So, if you go on over to the events, you'll see that they're true to their word. They're releasing way more events for free-to-play specific players, which they wanted to do here. And here we are. We got Dodge Brawl, we got that Mega Pig, Hypercharge Unleash, and then the Icarus Bonnie Skin Challenge, which I've been preaching to you about this coming to the game for a long time now, but you may or may not believe me because of the fact that I had no visual proof to give you, but now it's here, so that's cool. And there it is, and it's got infinite losses. You can do whatever you want to still get the skin, and you have to win 9 matches. It's simple as that right there. Very awesome. There's gonna be a Mortis mini community event on the horizon as well. I just don't know when exactly. We don't really know anything about it, but we know that we know that it's coming to the game. That's pretty awesome. And also, you know what else is coming to the game? Ali. In 13 hours and 48 solid minutes. There it is right there. And you'll have a 2-hour time window, if you didn't know, to be able to go on over to your free pass or battle pass and claim all of your stuff. Star drops, credits, everything you may or may not have saved up right there, you know? So you can actually get Ali pretty easily right there. And that's basically the way to go, I would say. Just save them up right there whilst you can. Do some quests if you haven't already. It's the best way to do it, I suppose. I kind of just want to transfer credits towards Ali. That's kind of my choice. I'm just not excited for Kaze. I don't like the idea of ultra legendaries. I don't like Kaze too much at this point, you know. She's been getting a lot of hate. I mean, the offer price and, you know, the credit price, holy smokes, that's been getting a lot of hate mostly, but, you know, it's justified, I would say. So I'm more excited for Ali because she's gonna be a really fun brawler. Is she gonna get nerfed? Yes. That's for sure. 3,900 HP. But, you know, it is definitely a change that I don't think is going to affect the brawler too much. We're just going to see how that has to play out. So, let me show you some other really cool things and talk about more of the rewards. So, we knew that Brawl Stars would be enhancing, you know, the rewards that you would get as a free-to-play player and giving us some more coins and stuff like that and making the battle pass better. I mean, free pass. And we actually know exactly what it is. It's 3,000 coins and then 450 power points, as you can see, and 300 credits. That's essentially that's the buff to the pass, which is pretty good. That's pretty awesome, honestly. Like the 3,000 coins will get you a very solid level 11 upgrade. So at the end of the day, I'm happy with this. This is good. We need coins, we're getting coins, and we're gonna get way more from these events going on. And because of how big of a fumble Brawl Stars actually did with all their bugs and stuff and bad updates, they might even give us something tomorrow when the new update drops. A little compensation, a little something, who knows? Do I doubt that? Yes. I don't exactly think that's the case because, you know, we're already getting a bunch of challenges and stuff like that, and yeah, it's a lot. We're getting a free Hypercharge anyways from the Hypercharge Unleash, so I think they're gonna chill out on that, but still, it's not out of the question, okay? Because Brawl Stars, it seems that they do really care about us. It's something that you can't say about many games. So, we also got some other little things right here, which this is concerning. So, yeah, this person, by the way, on Twitter was previously talking about the chance of a level 12 coming to the game and saying how that is not gonna happen because, let's be real, it would make everyone mad. But look, you know, they could do something like strength points and stuff. That's what Brawl Stars has been saying, I'm pretty sure. Adding that kind of system in order to take brawlers to the next level, but not actually introduce level 12. But now, because of the fact that early access offers are actually gone, they're not in the game yet anymore, that means that they're gonna have found out like some sort of way to monetize the game. So they might just kind of focus on that aspect of the game instead of the new brawlers. Which, will that be kind of annoying? Yes. You know, that is happening in like Clash Royale, for example. It's hard to upgrade new cards and stuff. Like, it really is. So, yeah, here, it's no exception. We might see something like this. But maybe in the far future, there's nothing to really worry about right now. So, right now, I'm just happy about what's going on, okay? But just keep in mind, Brawl Stars got to make some money. That's how it is around here. So, you just, you got to keep that in mind here, okay? So, bam. Oh, yes, here are some other things that you may have not understood from what we talked about yesterday. So early access for brawlers is getting removed. Trunk will be the last brawler to have early access in the game. So starting, I would say September, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's over forever. It's gonna be awesome. And then early access will get replaced by a new system to unlock brawlers early, which will be free to play friendly, and all players will be able to just try the new brawlers just by playing the game. So notice how they say try. So yeah, from what I've read so far, which is quite a lot actually, I don't have like specific, the specific thing to pinpoint and say, yeah, we're getting all the new brawlers for free, by just playing the game and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be a bit more complicated than that. I don't think they're gonna actually give out every single new brawler for free, even if you have to work for it, okay? I think it probably won't work like that. But, it will be more free-to-play friendly. You're gonna get stuff from that offer, even if you're free-to-play friendly, stuff like that. And we're just gonna see how this goes, okay? 2 months from now, we're gonna find out, and it's gonna be either great or really bad. Brawl Stars, please lock in. So let's get back to the game. Oh yeah, also, I forgot. I remember, I guess. There are 10 gems in the Supercell store that you can get right now, which are gonna disappear in 15 hours. They're not new, but I'm just reminding you to claim them because they're gonna disappear forever. So you might as well go on over and do it. And then in 15 hours, once the new season is out, of course, we're gonna have 10 more gems, or maybe more. Who knows? Who knows? It's just like a feature that Brawl Stars doesn't really talk about all too much. It's not guaranteed that we're gonna get gems every single season, but that's just what happens every single season, so I guess that's something to expect. Alrighty, we got that solo showdown right now, and we got that El Primo. Oh no, this is gonna be bad because El Primo isn't good. He's a horrible brawler. Like, come on now, guys, come on, we gotta lock in this game mode. So what are they gonna do with the Hypercharge Unleashed event, if you're wondering? I'm pretty sure they're just gonna like do the same thing as they previously did. Just have you win like 25 games and that's it. They just kind of changed the Hypercharge Unleashed and how it works. So I think they're just going to keep it that way, at least for a little bit. But I'm glad we're seeing more of that, because Hypercharges, they're hard to get. Uh-oh. Oh, we got that Edgar here. Oh, what's up, bro? How's it going? Here, boy. Where did he disappear? Oh, he's right. Okay. Okay, we'll get him eventually. Don't worry about it. Who even was that? Oh! Well, thank you, Griff, for alerting me, because if it weren't for that guy, then we would have just gotten obliterated by the Edgar. So, in fact, I thank you, Griff. Why are there so many Griffs fighting each other? What? Why is Daryl here? I'm gonna specifically destroy this Daryl. You guys have no idea. Oh, come on. Come on. Use your super. Stop spraying me with that. I already took a shower today. You could do a goofy-ass strategy, you know what I'm saying? Just throw him in the storm. That's a funny idea, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. Oh no! I want to jump on him, but that'll be really bad. That'd be the bad idea, because he already has the super, I'm guessing. Or maybe I'm just goated. Maybe I'm just goated, because, yeah, this game easy. Let's go. Daryl, you're a horrible player at this game. I'm not sure how else to put it. It's like, you're horrific at this game. Alright, also something that I should mention is that we're gonna start to see more stuff regarding records. Like, we're probably gonna see more records, like more rewards in the records, and at the same time, yeah, more records. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna get more stuff. It's probably not gonna be limited to only star drops and at most legendary star drops, which, oh boy, are hard to get. So, yeah, the records hasn't been received very well and stuff like that. Feels like too much work, at least to me. So yeah, but the records aren't something that you should be playing for directly. It's something that should be, done, kind of in the background, and you get a little surprise like, oh wow, I just completed the records. That's awesome. Very cool, Brawl Star. Thank you. I didn't know that. That's kind of what it comes down to here, and what it should be. So, fellas, smash like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day, and tomorrow's gonna be good. We might just see a compensation reward. Who knows? Bye-bye.